Alright everyone, welcome to Street City Studio. I'm John, and today I've got another toy to open. We got Bronx from the Gargoyles. Now for anybody that's been following the channel, or that knows me from Instagram or Facebook or wherever, I pretty strictly and mainly collect 3 3/4 or 3.75 or 1 1/18 scale, whatever you want to call it. I like 3 3/4 scale figures, but I'm a big fan of gargoyles, and they're not making nothing for me in my scale. So I caved, and I couldn't help it recently, a couple weeks ago I guess now. I had picked up my first NECA figure, Goliath, and I gotta say, I am a big fan of what they're doing at this price point, right? Around 40 bucks a piece, and this is a lot of plastic, and especially, like I said, I'm a 3 3/4 collector, mostly Star Wars, Jurassic Park, G.I. Joe, those kinds of things, right? And some of these Star Wars figures are pushing 40 bucks, right? So that's a lot more figure for almost the same price. And the level of detail, it's great. The articulation, he does have some binding up around the shoulders because of his size, that I wish I could get his shoulders moved around a little better, and I won't lie about that. But it's a pretty decent figure, right? And so I'm not switching scales or anything, but I definitely will get some of these gargoyles, right? And especially Bronx here, because he comes with Goliath's wings. But I mean, it's Bronx, come on. But I definitely needed those extra wings. Well, take a look at the back here. Got all these other gargoyles down at the bottom here. Got all the gargoyles. We got him with those draped wings. That's what I'm looking for. I like that. That's cool. He's eating that log or bone or whatever that is. I like that he comes with 2 heads though. That's cool. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, there's the open one. That's nice. Let's look here again. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta say, I would definitely buy them if they would make them in 3 3/4. Let me pull him aside again. Alright, look at the scale difference. Let me fix this camera position too. Right? Look how much more toy you get, and maybe he's not the greatest example, but I know I paid for a Star Wars Deluxe chrysanthemum, right? That was almost 30 bucks or 32 bucks or whatever, 35 bucks or whatever it was. Right? That's almost the same price. $39.99 and 35 bucks. I mean, 32 bucks. I mean, come on. Look how much more plastic and figure that is. You can't say that much plastic, it's the cost of plastic. No, it's not. No, it's not. Look how much more plastic we can get for almost the same price. There's a small difference, but so I'm not switching scales. But I definitely want these NECA gargoyles. And these are my first NECAs. That's my first NECA. This will be my second NECA figure right here. So I'll probably pause the video and open them up and we'll take a look. Alright, and we're back. Look at that box pose. That's not even bad. That's not bad at all. Now, something that surprises me is his torso here is kind of squishy. That's different. I don't mind it, but it's different. Probably gives him a little bit of flexibility in his posability, or maybe just for textured feel. I don't know. It's interesting though. We got extra head here. And this T-bone or whatever. Goes in his mouth like he's chewing on it. And we got Goliath's wings. That's nice. I'll probably get that on him in a few minutes here. I like that. I'm excited about that. But he's not bad at all. I got no complaints about Bronx. Well, not yet. Oh, okay. So this mouth opens. This mouth is articulated just to open a crack. I thought it was fixed. I didn't realize. I kind of caught it in one of the pictures, but didn't think much about it. I thought maybe it was a head they didn't. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, that's as far as it opens right there. I wanted to make sure how far it went, but you can close. Feels like it could open more, but I don't want to break it off or nothing. Alright. Well, that's not bad though. Halfway and fully open. He's got several points of articulation in his head. One right at the neck, right where the jaw meets the neck, and then up there again where his shoulders and chest meet the neck, I guess. It just kind of swivels a bit. Oh, it does. It goes up and down. It's like a ball joint. It's that tight ball joint, kind of like his shoulders. But the front one's a little looser. It's got a little more play. Oh, there's a barbell. Okay. So it's a double ball joint, a barbell ball joint in there. So there's a ball in his head, a post, and then a ball in his neck. Gives it a little more range. Nice. Little tail. Tail moves a bit, yeah. Articulated tail, look at that. That's cool. How big is he next to John? Oh yeah. John is not very big. You're done for, John. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna pause it real quick and get his wings on just because I want to see this. Alright, look at that. Let's see. Check that out. Let's get Bronx over here. His tail, Goliath's tail is just wagging and hitting everything. There we go. Yeah, I swapped his head for the gentler looking face too, just because this is not the attack mode wings. Let's get a look at the back here. That looks pretty good, huh? Man, that's so cool. Yeah, I've been pretty eager. Actually, let me. Oh, he's falling down. I might do the head swap on Bronx here too. Let's see. Ooh, that's a tight fit. The new head don't want to go on. That's one thing about swapping heads, is when it's a tight fit, popping these things on and off all the time will create some wear and tear and stress on the plastic. I don't want to have to be buying a new one every time I play with it. Oh man, yeah. Look at that. That's fierce. Rawr. Yeah, I like that so much. Look at that. His little tongue. I don't know if you can see it. His little tongue sticking out. That's so cool. That's pretty fierce looking. I almost feel like I should have left this one in. They'd both be attacking. Rawr. Right? Man. Yeah, they did a good job on him. He's got, I don't know how well it's translating, but he's got not just the blue, but he's got dark, like a dark wash in the cracks, in the creases and the muscles. He's got like darker spots. Underneath, he's got that white. He's got a lot of color to him. A lot of pop. He looks soft, like that blue. I like those colors, like that soft purple and that soft blue. Man. I really like that. Any of you guys collecting these? Let me know about it. I think I'll probably... Oh, man, that does open up pretty far. Look at that. That opens up just about as far as that one. I didn't realize. I knew it felt like it opened further. Something about that neck must have blocked it, so it wouldn't open all the way. That's probably what it is. Probably get Demona next, I guess. Maybe. If they have her. That's who. They had Demona up there. It was Demona or Bronx here. And I went with Bronx just so I could get these wings and feel like if I never get another one, at least I got these. Right? But from there, it's going to be Demona or Hudson, I think. Here, let's get this where we can see it. That's too... He's taking up too much space. Let's see here. Alright. Demona looked really nice. And I'm a big fan of Hudson. He was one of my... Goliath, Bronx, and Hudson were my favorite. I think everybody, or lots of people, would agree. But I mean, they were all great characters. But just their overall designs and personalities, I really like them. I'm a big fan. What happened to cartoons like that, man? That was a great cartoon with all the King Arthur and all that mythology. Trying to work in like it was almost a real world kind of history adjacent. I liked all that. Alright, I appreciate you guys checking it out with me. Bronx appreciates it. Goliath appreciates it. But most of all, John appreciates it. Alright, I do appreciate it though. You guys take care. Have a good one. You keep playing with them toys. And I'll talk to you again real soon.